Hello, my dears. Welcome back to our English class. Are you going on safe and healthy? Okay, very good. I know you are eagerly waiting for today's class, aren't you? Okay, very good. Before going to the rest of the story, let's rewind the previous portions. Okay, listen to me. Rikki saw the nag and Nagina, but he realized that he can't fight with that big cobra. So he was waiting. As usual, Rikki went off for his night walk. Suddenly, he heard a sound. It came from the bathroom of Teddy's parents. The Nag and Nagina were waiting to kill Teddy's family and own the garden themselves. Nag coiled himself up till he looked like a long bow arranged in the shape of circle. At that time, Rikki was hid behind the door watching all this. Okay, my dears, let's start today's portion. Are you ready? Listen to me. I'll read it. You can also read with me. Students, please take your text to page number 163. The second paragraph. When Nag was fast asleep, Rikki Tikki jumped onto his head and dug his teeth into the snake's flesh. Nag was furious. He threw his head from side to side, and poor Rikki Tikki was thrown against the wall again and again. He was hurt and bleeding, but he didn't let go his hold of Nag's head. During the struggle, Nag's tail upset the mug and soap dish. They fell to the ground with a loud thud. Rikki Tikki thought he was going to die. Suddenly, the wild duel stopped. Nag's head dropped down and didn't stir thereafter. Teddy's father, who had entered the bathroom hearing the loud thud, had killed him. In the last class, we learned Rikki was waiting behind the door. After some time, Nag slept. At that time, Rikki jumped onto his head and dug his teeth into the snake's flesh. Flesh, here it means the body of the snake. Nag was very furious. Furious means extremely angry. They struggled a lot, and Rikki was thrown away many times. He was hurt and bleeding, but he was not ready to let the nag to go his hold. They continued their struggle. During the struggle, they fell down with a loud thud. Thud means heavy sound. Rikki thought that he is going to die. Suddenly, they stopped their duel. Duel means fight. Then Nag's head dropped from Rikki's mouth. At that time, Teddy's father came to the bathroom by hearing the loud noise and killed the snake. Okay, my dears, shall we move on to the next page? Page number 164. I'll read it. You listen carefully. He picked up the bleeding Rikki and went back to his bedroom. He asked his wife to put some medicine on Rikki's wounds. I killed the snake, he said, but it is Rikki Tikki who has saved our lives. Teddy's mother washed Rikki's wounds with medicine. She patted his little sore head and gave him some toffees. Rikki Tikki was happy. He fluffed up his tail and ran off to Teddy's room. Okay, my dears? Did you get the idea? Okay, listen to me. I'll give the detailed explanation. Suddenly, Teddy's father picked up the bleeding Rikki and came to his room. And then he asked to his wife to put some medicine on Rikki's wounds. Teddy's father said to his wife that our Rikki saved our lives. Then she washed Ricky's wounds with medicine and patted on his head. Children, what do you mean by pat? Yes, to touch gently to Ricky's head. Then she gave some toffees. Then Rikki was very happy and to make his tail fluffy by shaking and ran to Teddy's room. Okay, what a happy ending. Teddy's family is kindful to Rikki, isn't it? Okay, my dears, you must try to be like Teddy and his family. You should always kind to be each and every living things. Shall we move on to the activity? Take your text, page 165. Check how well you have read. Hope you have gone through the story Rikki, Tikki, Tawi. Here are some pictures based on the story. Sequence the pictures in the order the events happened in the story and number them. Describe each picture. Children, now you have thoroughly understood the story. Okay? Which is the first one? Yes, very good. The first picture is the first one. Can you describe it? Yes, very good. Teddy saw a mongoose lying wet and still on the grass. Very good. Okay, then which is the next picture? Yes, you are correct. How will you describe that picture? Yes, Teddy's father took him inside the house and wrapped him up in an old woolen muffler and placed him near the fire. Okay, very good. Then which is the next picture? Yes, you are right. Teddy gave him a banana and a boiled egg for breakfast. Okay, then tell me which picture is the fourth one? Yes, very good. How will you describe it? Very good. Rikki saw a nag and his wife Nagina, the two dangerous snakes and the age-old enemies of mongooses. Okay, then we know the last one. How will you describe it? Okay, very good. Rikki Tikki attacked the nag who entered into father's bathroom. Hearing this sound, father came and killed the snake. Okay, my dears. Did you understand? Okay, very good. That's all for today. Now is the time to wind up today's class. We will meet in the next class with the rest of the activities. Thank you.